Tonight on 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, John Richardson, Sean Locke, Bob Mortimer, Richard Osman, Matthew Crosby, Susie Dent, and Rachel Riley. Now, welcome your host, Jimmy.
Welcome to 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, a show all about letters, numbers and conundrums. Did you know, for example, legitimate words usually edited out of Countdown include arsehole, gobshite and wankers, but they're all here tonight. A linguistic professor from Newcastle has created a language to communicate with aliens. It's amazing to think one day we may be able to understand what they're talking about, said the aliens. And this year, William Shakespeare would have celebrated his 450th birthday. Of course, the real tragedy is he could have had a joint party with Carol Vorderman. Right, let's get started. OK, let's meet tonight's players. First up is John Richardson. John has been going out with his girlfriend for over 12 months, and to mark their first anniversary, her friends and family released a special video message pleading for her safe return.
Quite enjoyed that.
And John's teammate, Richard Osman. Richard has size 14 feet, and you know what they say about men with big feet? It's more difficult for them to become convincing transvestites.
Ain't that the truth?
Tell me about it, sister. Richard's catchphrase on Pointless is "Well done if you got that at home," which was the original title of Embarrassing Bodies. Up against them this evening is Sean Locke. Sean recently turned 51, which, as Rachel will tell you, is a no longer in your prime number. Aww, he's adorable. And joining Sean tonight is Bob Mortimer. Bob surprised everyone in 2002 when he beat up Les Dennis in a Sports Relief boxing match. Most surprised was Les Dennis, who thought he was there to sit in a bath of beans. Sean, what have you been up to over the summer? Any fun?
Yeah, I've had a good summer so far. I mean, I didn't realise how much I'd caught the sun until the other day. I took my watch off and got a look at that. You don't realise, do you? You've got to be careful. But I've been doing the usual things you do in the summer. You know, hang around the railway embankments, set fire to stuff, you know, bins. I've been going into Boots. My favourite thing is swapping round the factors on sun creams.
What, you changed the graphics?
Yes, yeah, so I've put 15 out of 15, or and the other way around, you know. Like, so they think they're fine. They're roasted away there. There's literally about a minute left, so they spend the whole day there. That's always a good laugh, see them running home in a panic, crying, "I don't understand it. I thought I was covered in factor 50. You know, just sit in my car, laughing.
Bob, last time you were on the show, you got no points. Are you worried about that happening again? Have you done anything to...
Well, I think it's probably inevitable, Jimmy, to be honest with you. You know, at my age, you lose brain power, you know, on an hourly basis, and it's been some time since I was on. Although, I have seen an awful lot of words since I was last on.
When you were at school, were you a rebel? Did you work hard? What were you like?
I was just kind of average, really. You know, I got C's and everything, including me alphabetic spaghetti. That kind of joke.
OK. So, Richard, as the resident know-it-all on Pointless, do you feel under pressure this evening to do well?
I don't think so, because I'm on John's team, which is nice. I think shows like this and Pointless, I think if you're no good at sport, which I'm not, this is like the World Cup for us. If you go on a quiz show or something like this, and it's so lovely to be on John's team, because you watch this show, and he's such a showman, he's such a genius. I think my job... He didn't know I was going to say this, and he'll be furious with me afterwards, but he is. Sorry, John. My job today is literally just to act as his enforcer, I think. Just a few solid 6s and 7s and let John showboat. If I do my job properly, we'll see some 9s.
And if John doesn't get any 9s, it'll be my fault.
I'm guessing he hasn't seen you on the show, John.
I think you'll find I've got a number of 9s in the history of this show. I've got 9s even the dictionary hasn't got yet.
John, you often win on Countdown. How does that feel to finally be a winner in life? It's like something from Scooby-Doo.
You want me to say something to him?
Just have a look at him for a minute.
OK. You are fucking kidding me, right?
Cheers, mate.
That's OK.
What upsets you more, bad grammar or messiness, would you say?
The great thing about bad grammar and messiness is they tend to go hand in hand. You tend to find people who are messy are bad spellers and vice versa. And there's very few of us left who are neither. I mean, people don't drop apostrophes so they can get home quicker to clean their skirting boards.
Maybe the saddest thing a man has ever said.
Sloppy with the pen.
OK. Sean, have you got a mascot this evening? Got
Yes, I
anything to
do,
bring your
Jimmy.
luck?
Well, I've brought it in today. I brought in this. Oh, Jesus. I brought this in, Jimmy.
What is that, out of interest?
This is a traditional, old-fashioned, you know, round the house wind machine. That will blow everybody's papers away. Generally.
Why have you brought a wind machine?
Why have you got it, Jimmy?
Yeah. Why have you got it, Sean?
Right, the reason I've got it.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. I find I think better outdoors. So I thought I'd recreate the outdoor experience while I'm trying to solve conundrums. Anyway, that's my mascot.
I like it. Bob, you got a mascot today?
Yeah, of course, I've got a mascot. Yeah,
Something to bring you a bit of good luck on the show. What do you got?
Oh, I've got my lucky cheesy puff wig. I don't know if it's on the right way round. Perhaps you can advise me. I don't want it to bring me bad luck.
Oh no, that's.
So it brings the intense look that's associated with orange cheese very close to your mind. That's the theory. It's just traditionally styled with a parting Jimmy, you know.
No, perfect.
I think you've realised one of them's gone a bit astray. Might be the wind machine.
Yeah, that's called a Chappaquiddick. And it sticks up. And that's where the really intense good fortune is. That little fella there. Chappaquiddick.
Have you ever worn that out?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. I wore it at a wedding.
Are people sensitive about the fact you've got a wig on?
No, I think they presume that I think I'm pulling it off.
John, have you got a mascot?
I tend to find I think better indoors, and I think everything's better indoors. And what's pissed me off is it's festival season, and I'm tired of people wandering around who've been to festivals who think they've got a personality just because they've seen something in a field that is usually indoors. So, what I don't like about festivals is the outside, the things that are happening, and other people. This is, I've made my own festival. This week I've been at the Countdown Festival. That's my tent over there. I've been sleeping here for 3 days. Nobody's noticed. Slight drawback, I haven't had a piss for 3 days. I've had a few legal highs, or as I call them, pot noodles. Pretty chilled out vibe, man.
OK, Rich, have you got a mascot?
I do, yeah. I thought I'd bring on a picture of every geek's hero and an action shot of him. There it is. Take a look at that.
It looks like you've put me on the body of Lionel Messi there. His very surname stands for everything I despise.
And I've also got a slightly later night version.
Oh.
For ladies in the audience.
Woo, little treat for you.
You're going to need a wind machine pretty soon, let me tell you. There he is.
I knew that was you with the telephoto lens.
OK, over in Dictionary Corner, it's Matthew Crosby. Matthew's been practising Countdown a lot in the lead-up to the show. Well, he's had a lot of spare time since the Rolf Harris lookalike works dried up. Matthew's hoping to break into the movies. Good news for him. He's 5'4", so he'll only need a child's ticket.
Well, five and a half. Nobody uses the half, apart from people who are 5'5", really. Like, Richard's not going, oh, I'm 6'6 and a half.
No, because I'm 6'7", you see.
So you're 5'5".
And a half.
So you're sort of 13 and a half inches shorter than Richard Osman.
Yeah.
So you're a whole John Richardson shorter than Richard Osman.
Yeah.
A certain part of John Richardson.
Ladies. He's leg. Matthew, no, you used to be an English teacher, so this should be easy for you, shouldn't it? Dictionary Corner? This should be bread and butter to you.
Yeah, it should be, but I used to be an English teacher. I was shit at it.
Why did you stop being an English teacher?
I'll tell you why I stopped. One of the kids, they once grabbed a table and sort of ran at me, pushing the table along the floor, and the corner of the table hit me in the nutsack. And I thought, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. So I went into another room, because you're not allowed, obviously, to swear in front of the kids. So I went into another room and I swore. There was another lesson happening. I took a photo of my face, and I thought, any time I'm having a bad day, I'll look at that photo and think, well, at least no one is pushing a table into my balls.
Good.
I think the D-Day guys were very much like that, the ones that survived.
I took a little photo and went, well, there we go. Could be worse.
And with Matthew, of course, it's Susie Dent.
Yes.
Susie spends all her time in Dictionary Corner. It's the second most famous corner in Britain, after the Muller fruit. Now, Susie, some words have sort of unusual origins. Have you got any favourites?
Yes. I often get emails from colleagues on the OED who are kind of, you know, looking at the origins of different words. And this one is for sheepshagger. This was sent to me yesterday, which was originally a nickname for the Black Watch, the Scottish regiment. And this is a fantastic quote. I have to read this to you, at least I think it's fantastic. But I'm a lexicographer.
Do you find yourself saying that a lot?
Yeah.
But I am a lexicographer.
This goes all the way back, like almost a century. It said, the use is highly offensive and should not be used in the hearing of one member of the regiment, let alone a crowd. Even a subdued bah could be dangerous.
Yeah, you don't want to turn them on.
No. So there you go. It's not all boring being a lexicographer.
But mainly. OK, and in charge of the numbers is Rachel Riley. In 2010, Rachel appeared on a documentary called Kids Don't Count, which asked why Britain's children are failing when it comes to maths. Turns out it's because it's boring.
You didn't watch it, clearly.
No one did, Rachel. Rachel, you nearly did a master's degree in concrete. Why?
Well, it sounded interesting. Obviously. It involves building stuff and maths. And then if I need to get rid of some bodies somewhere in the future, I'll know how.
OK. We've all learned something. OK, and tonight the prize the teams will be competing for is this Countdown Beach Set. Very nice. That's beautiful. So if you win, you'll be able to sit on my face.
I want that, Sean, all right?
Yeah, I think it's in the bag, these two losers.
Yeah, you got that right.
OK, everyone, let's count down. Time for the first game. Sean and Bob, you get the first turn to pick the letters.
Yeah,
OK, consonant, please.
Thank you, Bob.
And another consonant.
You've got to write them down.
N.
Oh, shit, what? Another consonant.
H.
VNH.
And I'll have another consonant.
L.
And I'll have another consonant.
Which?
All right, and I'll have a vowel now.
E.
And another vowel.
Vowel.
Vowel. And another vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
And the last one.
Write them down. V.
C.
OK. For the first time today, here is the countdown clock.
Yeah!
Boom! So, John, what have you got?
9.
Excellent skills. Rich, what have you got?
See, I told you. I told you.
I just knew you were there.
Yeah, I've got a solid 6 to back up his 9.
Well, you said you would. You've
Exactly.
delivered.
Done exactly that.
Fabulous news. Sean, what have you got?
I didn't play Countdown that round.
What did you go with?
I played Boggle. I had a game of Boggle.
A game of Boggle instead.
I had a
Lovely.
game of Boggle, yeah. I had a lovely game of Boggle.
How'd you do?
I did well. I got whole, then, row, and I was pleased with that. I was very pleased with that. And then I just thought, the last minute, I thought, yeah, play Countdown. And I got to 6.
OK. Bob, how many letters did you get?
Jimmy, might I ask, if I go for 7 and I'm wrong, does it null the 6?
No, it doesn't
Oh,
hurt.
well, I'll say 7 then. Thank you.
You're going to say 7? OK. Sean, what was your 6?
Clover.
Richard, what was your 6?
I've got Clover as well.
OK, Bob, your 7?
Horacle.
Horacle, like an oracle that's evil.
No.
John, your 9-letter word?
You know, some people do that quite a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And some people do it because they're thinking, but some people can actually ejaculate. You call that person a chin lover.
Chin lover's in the dictionary, isn't it?
I would love to be able to define it, but no, it's not.
Fucking hell, Richard.
Sorry. I take absolute full responsibility for that.
Just try better next time.
Yeah.
OK, so could they have done any better, Dictionary Corner?
We got an 8, which was chlorine.
OK. So at the end of that, it is 6 points for both teams. On to our first numbers round. OK, John, Richard, your turn to pick the numbers.
What do you think, Maestro?
I'm trying to look big next to you, it's just not working. I think you should pick.
All right. Can we get 1 large one, Rachel, and 5 small ones,
You
please?
can. Thank you, Rich. 1 big one, 5 little ones. And 6, 5, 4, 5, 9, and 75. Target 3, 4, 6.
Your time starts now. All right, John. OK, the target was 3, 4, 6. How did you do? Sean?
Got it.
Bob?
3, 4, 5.
Richard?
3, 4, 6.
OK, perfect. And John?
No, I didn't get that one.
What happened during that game? You seemed distracted.
I had a little... I dealt with it. Just a little problem.
That's a shocking colour. You're dehydrated.
I think so. Stinks as well. What do you think?
Doesn't smell good. It smells very... Hold on. Yeah, you need to see somebody. Bob, have a little taste of that.
You're all right. I prefer solids.
OK, Richard, how did you get it? Talk us through your maths.
75 times 5
75 times 5, 375.
375. 6 times 4
24,
plus the 5 is 29,
plus the other 5.
and take that off.
Well done.
Sean, how did you get it?
I didn't get it.
You remember when you said you got it?
Yeah.
What did you mean to say?
I was distracted, actually, because 3, 4, 6 is the boiling point of Stilton.
So
How much do you boil a week? Still.
I don't know what it's when it turns into gas that it's a problem. It gets in your lungs, and then it goes back into solid Stilton, and then you've got very, very bad breath. So, no, I didn't get it, Jimmy.
So 10 points to Richard and John. OK, time to go across to Dictionary Corner. Matthew, what have you got for us?
Right, well, I have been a fan of Countdown since I was a little kid, so I thought, what better way to celebrate the fact that I'm on Countdown than to go through some of my looks that I've rocked throughout the years. So we'll start with this one. You can see there, that's what I call Crosby Texas Ranger. So I dressed that way for about 18 months. But obviously, fashions change, and I moved with the fashions, and I adopted this, which I, for legal reasons, I have to call Mortimer Mouse. That was a look I had for probably about 6 months, but you've got to bear in mind when you look at this, it was the mid-80s. You know, we were all doing a lot of drugs. I was very big on the London clubbing scene. But I thought, I don't want to hog this. I'll look at some other people from the panel, what looks they were rocking during their youth. Let's go to John. Now,
John was a really pretty little girl, wasn't he?
He was, wasn't he? He was.
Now, a really pretty little girl.
Now, I like the winning smile that says, yes, sure, sometimes I like to leave the house without all of my teeth. But the best thing about it is the perm, which is a sort of cross between Vera Duckworth and that little kid who used to do antiques on the telly and is now a lady.
I know what you mean, yeah. Lauren Harries.
Lauren Harries, yeah. Let's see if you can work out who this is. Process of elimination.
Sean.
In another world, possibly. No, this is Susie. And I love this because she's asking so many questions. It's a mess of contradictions. Am I wearing my hair off the shoulder or over the shoulder? Am I going collar in or collar out? And can a jumper truly be complete without a panic button? Now, Jimmy, we know you, obviously, as the cuddly, lovable host of 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown.
What have you got?
Did you know that Jimmy used to rock a look that could only be described as pure evil?
I think if you look closely, I'm wearing a different tie, but otherwise I'm exactly the same.
Pretty much, well, I don't know, I think that is the look that sort of screams, stop me before I'll kill again. Really upsetting. But obviously, you know, make fun of these pictures, but I've got the most incriminating of all is back to me. Now, this is a photo that I like to call, what in the world was I thinking?
I always wondered why you had a beard. It's because your chin's enormous. Oh, my God.
You remember, it was the 90s. We all had massive chins. It was a bit of the Britpop lifestyle.
That isn't a chin. I think there's a mirror somewhere. That's your forehead again.
All we do know that is if this guy and this guy were at school together, this guy would bully this guy.
Matthew Crosby, everyone. He's right. You're right, you know. Well, the scores at the moment, Sean and Bob are on 6, John and Richard have 16, and here is your teaser. The words are bed Osman, and the clue is the harder the better. That's bed Osman, the harder the better. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were bed Osman. The clue was the harder the better. It was, of course, abdomens. So John and Richard are in the lead with 16. OK, they've been playing in teams so far, but this game is just for Sean and Richard. So, Richard, your turn to choose.
Have a consonant, please, Rachel.
Q.
Could I have another consonant, please?
T.
And a third one, please.
Hey, sir, scooty, gooty.
Could I have a vowel, please?
E.
Another vowel, please. Might need a U at some point.
O. Try my best.
One more vowel, please.
A.
OK. I will have another consonant, please.
Z.
Another consonant, please.
D.
And I will have a vowel, please.
And the last one. E.
Well, good luck with that. OK, your time starts now. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. No, not over there. Quick, come over here. Come on, come over here. Come over here, come on. No, I've got chicken for you. Come on, I've got chicken. Chicken, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, it's through. Through here, through. 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 You've got to go through the thing. You meant to go through the... to go through and then... Come on, jump through. Jump. And then on the seesaw, the seesaw-y thing. You could... Come on, we did this earlier. Come on. OK, off to the canal in a sack. John, do you want to have a go? All you've got to do, apparently, grab a piece of chicken, you've got to say through, and then apparently he'll go through. There's chicken just down there.
Is there? Oh, so there is.
Go on, have a go. Have a go.
Come on in. Come on.
Oh, no way. If he does this now. Say through and up.
Up, through.
You're such a dick. Sean, what have you got?
5.
Rich, what have you got?
I've got a risky 6, but I'll say 5.
Do the risky 6.
No.
Have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun.
Come on.
I'd do a risky 6 if I had a risky 6.
All right, we'll do a
Shoot
risky
from
6.
outside the box,
We'll
mate.
do a risky 6.
He's doing a risky 6. He's doing a risky 6, everyone. Wow. Come on. Sean, what's your 5?
Dazed.
Dazed.
Nice safe 5.
Nice safe 5. Always good to play it safe, I think, Sean.
Play it safe.
Always good. You don't want to take any risks. Speaking of which, Rich.
Susie, I'm wondering if you can spell teased with a Z.
Don't think so. No.
Cannot believe you did that to me, Sean.
Yeah. Works every time.
Right, so go 5 points to Sean. Dictionary Corner, could they have done any better?
We've read the entire dictionary, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah. No.
No.
Oh, that makes me feel a bit better.
So at the end of that round, Sean and Bob have 11, John and Richard have 16. Time now for Bob and John to go head-to-head. Bob, your turn to pick the numbers.
Could I have 1 large number and 4 little numbers, please?
Would you like 5 little ones?
Do you know, I would actually now, yeah.
We got 5, 10, 4, 7, 3, and the big one, 75 again. And the target, 651.
OK, and your time starts now. John, did you get it?
Yes.
Bob, did you get it?
No, nowhere near.
Good lad.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
OK, well, not to worry. John, how did you do it?
75 minus 10.
75 minus 10,
You're going in the wrong
65.
direction there.
Multiplied by 7 plus 3.
7 plus 3, another 10, 650.
And then 5 minus 4 is 1.
Yeah, well done.
OK, so time to go across once again to Dictionary Corner. What have you got for us this time?
Well, continuing the school theme, because of all the sums and all the, words and stuff, thought this was a bit like school, so I've done a little school project, which is what I did on my holidays. So, I went to Europe with my wife, and my wife played a prank on me. We went to the Eiffel Tower in Paris, and I wanted to get a photo of myself, touching the top of the Eiffel Tower, that perspective trick, because I wanted it as the big photo on my Facebook page, so people know that I'm a ledge. And so my wife spent ages going, yeah, just move your hand a little bit and just shift it around a little bit, and then I'll show you the photo she eventually took. There it is. You can see. Yeah, that's basically what she's tricked me into doing there, is sort of doing a Nazi salute in the middle of Paris. Even after all this time, still not cool. Now, that for me is like a 9 out of 10 prank. However, it became a 10 out of 10 prank because she managed to do the same thing half an hour later in a different location. But it doesn't matter because that's not going to be on my Facebook page. Instead, I'm going to because I'm here with one of my idols, Richard Osman. I got my wife to take a photo of myself with Richard Osman, so that's going on the. Oh, for God's sake!
The scores at the moment, Sean and Bob have 11, John and Richard have 26, and here is your teaser. The words are arse unit, the clue is needs relieving. That's arse unit needs relieving. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser, the words were arse unit, the clue was needs relieving. It was, of course, urinates. OK, before we go on, he doesn't actually work here anymore, but he keeps on turning up anyway. Please welcome Joe Wilkinson. Joe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. What are you on about?
Well, just ask him, what have you been up to?
Well, it's been a busy week. You know, because you fired me because you're a turd. To make a few extra, bit of cash, they've been doing a few medical experiments on me. And, I'll be honest with you, I got quite lucky because I haven't really had any side effects.
No side effects?
Not just as far as I can tell, no.
It's just you've got a massive leg, a hugely elongated arm, an ear on your forehead, and a tail.
Oh, mate, I don't point out your little flaws, do I? Fucking hell, what your weird hair. It's unbelievable. It's really knocked my confidence, sorry. It's that time. I've got to take a new pill. Fabio, can you bring the new pill on, mate? Do you remember my half-brother Fabio?
Yeah.
He hasn't been doing medical experiments. He just, apparently at the moment a small foot out your neck's very fashionable. So if I take this, quickly take this pill. Thanks, mate. Tar now, fuck off. It says here, if you take these, it will either make you very good at maths and spelling,
right,
or you'll shit yourself. I guess we'll have to wait and see what effect it has on you. Well, that's a real shame. Let's play camera!
Well, at least with your new arm, I mean, this is going to be perfect for putting the letters up.
That's why I had it done.
It's the massive foot that's getting me.
Oh, look, you like this. Still move my toes.
OK, on with the game. Sean and Bob, your turn to choose the letters.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm going to do some toast if anyone wants any.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, just going to put... Sorry, just going to do some toast.
I think, as a couple, we'd like a vow, wouldn't we?
Yes, that would be lovely, darling.
A.
Then a consonant.
B.
And then another consonant.
G.
And another consonant.
Toast is ready.
It's weird, really, Rachel, that shocked you, and the ear on the forehead, fine.
Another consonant, please.
W.
And a vowel, please.
O.
And another consonant, please.
S.
Grow bag.
So close.
Another vowel, please.
So close.
Come on, grow bag.
And another consonant.
And the last one. F.
OK, and your time starts now.
just added a bit of drama.
So, Rich, what did you get?
6.
6. John?
No. There's no 9 in there, and so frankly, I don't give a shit.
This has got to be perfect or nothing. OK, Sean, how did you do?
6.
6, excellent. And Bob?
8.
Rich, what was your 6?
Browse.
Strong. Sean?
Forges.
Forges. Bob, you're 8.
4 bars. F-O-R-E-B-A-R-S.
4 bars.
Like you have on your mobile phone sometimes.
There's only 1 R, I think, might be the issue. OK, well, 6 points to both teams. Matthew, Susie, could they have done any better? Was there any hope for them?
Well, we've got the winning combination of either borrages or forages.
OK, so at the end of that, Sean and Bob have 17, John and Richard have 32. OK, on to another numbers round. OK, John and Richard, your turn to pick the numbers.
I'd just like to declare something before we start.
Sure.
I've given up on the numbers. I'm not doing the numbers because I never get them. It's a perpetual humiliation. I'm sick of it. So I'm not going to do the numbers game, and I'm going to use my time wisely, those 30 seconds wisely. Got this book, Learn to Play the Trumpet, in 30 seconds.
Oh, it's good. I think I've read that, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
And apparently it teaches you how to play the trumpet in 30 seconds. So I'm going to use my time in a constructive manner while you fritter away your days with the numbers. I first have to learn... Well, I should just... Page 1, I'll leave it there. Don't want to cheat.
OK, John and Richard, pick the numbers.
Couple of biggies.
Yeah.
4 little ones.
Let's do that, shall we?
Couple of biggies, 4 little ones coming up. And this round is 2, 10, 5, another 10, and the big one's 50 and 25. And the target, 841.
OK, your time starts now. Come on, Sean, crack on, you're 10 seconds in. So the target was 841. Rich, did you get it?
No.
John, did you get it?
840.
840, OK. Bob?
No, a 775 I got. Not great.
It's not great.
Not
but
great.
It's, you know... Sean?
That feels a lot... I've achieved a lot more than I would have done if I'd played the numbers round. I've got somewhere in my life.
Yeah. OK. John, how did you do?
10 plus 5 plus 2.
10 plus 5 plus 2, 17.
Times 50.
Times 50, 850.
And take away the other 10.
And yet 1 away, 840.
So 7 points to John. Rachel, could it be done?
No, this one was impossible. 1 away was the best.
Why are you being like this? Why are you being difficult? You're just showing off in front of Joe, aren't you?
So I got it here. It's very loud in here, isn't it?
OK, well, the scores at the moment, Sean and Bob have 17, John and Richard have 39. And here's your final teaser. The words are rest nuts. The clue is put them in my hands. That's rest nuts, put them in my hands. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser, the words were rest nuts. The clue was put them in my hands. It was, of course, in trusts. OK, time for our final letters game. John, your turn to choose.
I'd like a consonant, please.
Thanks, John.
I'll do consonants.
Yeah?
I'd like a vowel, please.
I.
Consonant, please.
Another T.
N.
Vowel, please.
E.
Consonant, please.
P.
Consonant, please.
Pint.
S.
Don't help him, Joe.
Someone's got a 5.
Vowel, please.
A.
Consonant, please.
T.
And a final vowel, please.
And the last one. U.
OK, and your time starts now. I'd loosen that. What did you get, John?
8.
Rich?
8.
Ooh. Sean?
I don't know, it's very risky, 8.
Are you going to take that risk?
Yeah.
You're a maverick, Sean. I love it. Bob?
6.
6?
Yep.
What's your 6, Bob?
Is tenses.
Yep. So tenses, yep. What? But you're using the E twice.
Yeah.
And the S twice. So you really got... You got 10s. OK, 10s.
And I'd like to put that in.
OK, Richard, what was your 8?
Patience.
Patience.
I should also say I've got a penis tattoo.
Penis tattoo?
Yeah.
Have you?
There you go. Rachel's got my penis tattoo there. Look.
John, what was your 8?
Patience.
Nice.
Sean, what was your risky 8?
Unpaints.
Unpaints.
You're so close, because unpainted is in, but not unpaints.
Well, yeah, it is in.
How many N's are there in there? There's just one N, isn't there?
Oh, good point, yes.
So it's 8 points to John and Richard. And Matthew, Susie, could they have done any better?
We have patience as well.
Yeah, we have patience as well. I haven't used the pen.
Oh, and lots of 7s.
Cheers. I don't want to do the whole show and not use the pen.
Look
but...
at your chin.
Oh yeah, look at that. that is a horrifying view.
I've seen that view.
Yeah.
OK, so Sean and Bob have 17, John and Richard have 47. OK. Sean, Bob, you could salvage some pride, some dignity here at the last. It's time for today's Countdown Conundrum.
Is it attorneys?
Let's have a look.
I've got a tent in the studio and you just played your way into it, my friends.
So the final scores are Sean and Bob have 17, but tonight's winners by a huge margin, 57 points, John and Richard! Congratulations, you're now the proud owners of this Countdown Beach set. Fellas, come on out and send the beach. Look at this. Guys, come and luxuriate. It's on a moving platform, what could go wrong? Well, thanks to all our panellists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.
Next Friday night from 9, Miranda Hart, Vin Diesel and the boys from the In-Betweeners talking sequels. Alan Carr, Chatty Man, Summer. It's truly special. E4 Monday night from 10, a brand new comedy panel show that's lapping up the weird and wonderful from the World Wide Web. It's virtually famous. Next tonight here on Channel 4, it's all you can eat. Friday night dinner is coming up.